Hey y'all, how we doing today? Good, I hope. This is Randy, the Mobile Traveler. You know, I was doing that series on the good, the bad, and the ugly. Today is part two. We're going to talk about the good. So, come on back right after I do this little fancy stuff in the middle, and I'll talk to you about it. Okay, I'm back. Are you guys there? Y'all ready to listen? Because I am going to lay some good stuff down on you. So we're talking about the good today. Look at me. I'm relaxing. That's part of the good, isn't it? I really don't have a care in the world right now. I'm sitting here looking at the mountains and the desert and hanging with some good people. Okay, so the first thing I talked about last time was the weather and how it can get ugly. Well, the weather can also be great. It's about 70 degrees right now. I'm sitting here in my lean back chair just relaxing. Like I said, there's a few clouds, but I woke up this morning and it was beautiful. Now, if the weather gets bad, you get in your car, you could travel 20-30 miles and that's it, and all of a sudden you're out of the rain, or you might be out of the wind. So when people say chasing 70s, that's kind of what we do. We travel to the good weather. And you too, if you're boondocking, you can do the same. All right. Point 2 is the animals. You know, I was talking about you get the bears and the coyotes and the snakes and the rodents and all that kind of good stuff. Or should I say bad? Well, the good part of that is you get to witness the animals in their natural habitats. You don't know how many scorpions I've just watched scamper. Is that what the scorpion does? I don't know. They're kind of cool to watch. Of course, the rats, they're not so much. They're not so good. Snakes, no, I don't really care about that. But to watch a coyote or a wolf or a ram, a goat, off in the distance, it's kind of cool to see what they do. Heck, I was driving down the road the other day, and what did I run into? A bunch of donkeys. Or jack, you know what I'm saying. I ain't gonna repeat it. But you get to see the animals in their natural habitat. And to me, that's kind of amazing. And I didn't have to go to a zoo to see it. All right, the next thing is one of my favorite points. And that is, you get to change your view. You get to change your front yard. Or your backyard, whatever you want to call it. You could hang out in the ocean, by the sea, hear the waves crash, maybe see a whale or two jump out of the water. You get to see, you get to pet mountains. Mountains are cool. You get prairies, lakes. Where else can you get that $1 million view? Unless you spend $1 million, which I'm not about that. All right. Right now, I'm going to change your view of me. Okay, I'm back. I'm going to do a little walking and talking here. And I will watch my feet. Well, like I said, time to change the view. Hey, a little exercise. Look at these pretty little flowers here. Walking amongst the purple and gold. That's my school colors. Both college and high school. Just thought you guys needed to know that one. Anyway, we're talking about changing views. Isn't this view amazing? It's kind of cool. You got mountains over here. Rolling hills. Beautiful place. Yeah, you see a rig up there, but it's a friend. Anyway, the other thing I want to talk about is the human nature aspect. You remember how I said it's not always good? Kind of ugly at times? Well, it can be good. You can change your neighborhood anytime you want. That means you can change your neighbors. If you don't like something, you leave. If you don't like someone, you leave. You have that power. You get to choose your neighbors. We have a community of people here that are like-minded. They're nomads. Or I like to say that I'm a scamp. Look up the term scamp. Little mischievous as me. Oh, look at that. Cool little rock down there. I'll pick it up in a minute because I'll fall down if I try to do this while I'm talking. Boondocking is amazing. And if we take care of this land, make sure it's clean, make sure it looks better than when we showed up first place. Sorry people, I stumble sometimes on my words, but that's real. I'm going to walk down here real quick to this non-existent creek that every now and then flows. I'll keep talking though. You know, like I said, boondocking is amazing. And one reason why it's amazing also is that it's cheaper. You get to live frugally. And that's what some of us need to do, is live frugally. Am I right? I know I'm kind of in the dark again. But to live frugally, is that a little better? Is a good thing for some people, like me. I kind of had a bad day yesterday. Wasn't able to walk around like I can do most of the time. My multiple sclerosis kind of acted up. So, on a good day, I try to walk. Anyway, y'all know that I live on disability. And you don't get rich living on disability. So you got to pinch your pennies. So out here, I don't pay rent. I don't pay electricity because I have solar power. Or a generator. Use a generator, solar power, something for electricity. I buy my water. That's an expense. But all in all, I don't care who you are. It is cheaper to boondock. You're not paying campground fees either. That's a good thing. Anyway, y'all see this little creek bed that flows every now and then? The other day it was actually flowing because they were letting water out of the aqueduct. So it was called the Mini Colorado. That's what I called it. Little babbling brook. But let's get back to this inexpensive living. when you boondock, you know, I'll do a little series on that. I am going to do I'll do a video on what it cost me, the mobile traveler, to live for a month boondocking and living frugally. Maybe y'all will figure it out then. Okay, I think what I need to do is walk back up the hill. But I just kind of wanted you to see a little bit of something where I'm at right now. We got hills, we got a few mountains. I'm going to shut you off. And I'm going to chase that butterfly right there. I'll come back to you. Well, wind came up on me. So I got to finish this video inside my rig. You know, I guess what I wanted to get at with these two little videos, the good, the bad, and the ugly of camping, or boondocking, if you will, is that no matter where you're at, bad things are going to happen. Whether you're boondocking, whether you're stealth camping, whether you're camping in a campground, whether you're in an apartment or a house or a mobile home, bad things can happen. But good things can also happen. Great things can happen. Who am I kidding? I love it out here. I get to travel. I've met some wonderful, wonderful people. So you know what? The good always outweighs the bad. It is what it is. It is what you make of it. Okay, you know what? If y'all like this video, you want to see some more, I'll be doing some more Q&As or informative things. Subscribe, hit that like button, and push that bell. Gonna be fun this year. Alright, thank you for watching, people. Hand in the way.